I think Dobo actually has the 2 skill points that I'm a bit worried about. So, the first one we'll go for is called Old School, which I actually am kind of glad that we have something like that, because it gives me an excuse to do something that I did not do in the game, which is actually using all of the Ratchet 1 weapons. So, it doesn't really, quick select doesn't matter, so let's just toss them on here. So, Tesla Claw, the Bomb, the Walloper, Visibomb, and the Decoy Glove can be used. I think the Wrench is fine. I do not think Rhino 2 is good because it is a second Rhino. I'm just gonna throw gadgets on to avoid accidentally pulling out things that I shouldn't have. Alright, so we have to kill every enemy here with old weapons. I think the best thing is probably Tesla Claw. First thing I'm going to do is run through this way, I think. Probably for the best. I don't think I need to get ammo either. Also, obviously, shouldn't have any of the, like, passive items equipped to you. Like the Clank Zapper or the shield and little fellas. Sadly, I don't think a lot of the Ratchet 1 weapons they give you are great. Besides the Tesla Claw. So I'm not sure what my best course of action is here. God, that smile too. I think Ratchet always has that smile, but seeing it on a clown, it's too much. He loves it. So I guess we'll jump down here. I'm pretty sure we have to blow you guys up. Oh god. Well, that definitely aimed. Okay, well, Tesla, it is for that. So, the Tesla Claw, at the very least, gets its golden upgrade when you level it up to its Mega. Level up by the Mega, so it actually gets its arcing lightning that hits multiple enemies. Everything else doesn't, though. Like, I think the only ones that had a gold upgrade from this list are the, Mega Bomb probably did, but it was probably just stronger, and I think the Decoy Glove did, but I think it, like, did a big explosion, and I don't think that's available now for Decoy Glove. I guess the one thing to worry about, too, is possibly dying, which I don't think I'm too worried about. I'd imagine, too, this mission is a lot, or skill point mission, whatever, same thing. I'd imagine this is a lot easier to do when you run through the game, the area a second time when there's less enemies. Hopefully there's not going to be, like, tanks, because I know this level had tanks. I'd say these guys might be worth using the Visibomb on. Or, you know, I could just keep missing. But, like, they were kind of hard to aim towards. And unless if it starts shooting me, I should be fine. And it only takes 2 hits. Worst comes to worst, I always have the Walloper. Which might be a good idea for, like, tinier fellas. But then again, I feel like the Wrench might be a better idea, too. And I know I didn't use the Walloper at all. I mean, like, showing off these weapons isn't really a big deal. They're just the same as Ratchet 1. It's kind of why I didn't bother using them most of the time, except for when I wanted to Visibomb to see things. The Walloper might have had an upgrade to it when I changed it to the Mega one. Because I don't remember Ratchet 1 it having like this electric field. But I could be wrong about that. It doesn't seem to really do great damage. Walloper did damage before, right? Wow. That was lame. Not gonna use that again. I forgot this was here. I don't know if it counts as an enemy. I've said that before. I just want to reiterate. Might not be an enemy. Alright, the rest of the level should be straightforward now. Gonna Tesla claw it up. So again, I think this is like the one of the only other ones that's gonna take a lot of time skill point wise. Someone attacking me right now? No, it's just little gremlins hanging out. That doesn't have enough range? Come on, man. Want to kill him. Gotta use these weapons. Tesla Claw does seem a little bit not... I mean, it does good damage. It still seems good, but it seems kind of redundant because you have the Plasma Storm now. Just to be safe, I'm gonna swing shot instead of trying to run for it on that jump. Because you can make... Actually, that jump I don't think you can make. Never mind. I was right to be safe, because the other thing would have been stupid. There's a jump here, I think, where you can make it, even though it has a slingshot available. Now, this might have been harder to do if it was like, don't take damage while using only Ratchet 1 weapons. I think this one up here was the... Yeah, like, look how close that is. I'm gonna risk it. See? Easy. I feel like using the bomb glove would have been better here. Yeah, Tesla Claw, never mind. It sometimes seems like it does good work. And then sometimes it just is, like, too much time. Compared to, like, the amount of damage the Plasma Coil does. And then I think this is the only tank we have to worry about. Stretch back here a little bit. Stretch? I don't... Why did I use the word stretch? Must be because I'm looking at this Clown Ratchet. That's easy enough. There's like a couple of people hanging out up here. Might as well go nuts with the Visit Bomb Glove. I've upset him. Oh no, they're coming at me. Oh, these were the ones that are supposed to like attack you when you're trying to deal with the tank instead of sniping it from afar. And then I know I still have some little guys down there. But I want to snipe this last man. Little friends, I'm here to shock you. Probably should just drop down. Man, Tesla Claw used to be so cool. Now I'm just waiting till I don't have to use these weapons. It's a shame they don't get their, like, Ultra form. But basically, they just didn't want them to level up. Maybe they were trying to make it, like, a cool Easter egg thing that you can do, but kind of hope that you didn't want to use the old weapons. Which, if that's the case, it worked out pretty well, I would say. It just is a shame to me, I guess. Decoy Glove also doesn't seem to really... It doesn't seem to take many hits before blowing up, so it doesn't last long enough to be worth using, in my opinion. Maybe it was better in normal gameplay. But I think I tried to use it against, like, the Proto-Pets. And it just wasn't great. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, I'm dead. There, let me decoy glove. We didn't get a chance to see it. Look how scary the Ratchet looks. I like that it's a different picture. That might have been the upgrades, because I didn't see what it looked like before. But you can see it doesn't really last a long time. So I don't think there's really a point. Again, I wish I had the Glove of Doom. Because I miss my little friends. I got the skill point. So then there's the other skill point we have. Oh, I've unlocked new items at the ship vendor. Oh, more? There was only the one nose at the ship vendor, so I wonder if this other one I was thinking of is available. I want to look at cheats. Enemies have massive noggins. Great! Put the actors on too. I don't know why I didn't keep that going. So the other thing I have to do, and I would have used a shortcut, but we're already basically here, is we have to go back to the first Rock'em Sock'em fight for the skill point Dukes Up, which is gonna have us fight the Thugs for Less boss with only our fists. Now, I think we can also jump on him, just as long as we don't shoot. So this one, I think, is going to be more of an issue of taking a long time, and also if I make a mistake, it's probably gonna... I mean, if I make a terrible mistake, it's probably gonna just suck. Running, I don't think this is harder than normal gameplay of this fight. I don't think they made it more challenging. Oh, he doesn't have a big head. I like that Clank... Look at that face! Clank looks tired.
This one's for my helicopter.
I want to jump this because the building over there, if I punch it, has nanotech already. So, this fight is kind of sucky normally. I had some trouble with it when I was playing on through the story itself, so I'm a bit worried. The biggest issue is he likes to run away like a huge coward. And the problem with that, I guess, is that he's supposed to play like the player does, where he needs to go and get items again, because he has his rocket and his like nuke attack available to him. But it's really annoying, and his health usually goes down pretty far, but then he goes and finds his own health, which sucks. And then these helicopters can do big damage to you, so it's best to deal with them as soon as you can. Oh, god damn it, I almost got a jump on you. So I like picking up the health just to hopefully avoid him picking it up himself. The helicopters seem to always drop health from what I've seen, which is also a good reason to blow them up. I would say it's also a good idea to get rid of most of the buildings right away, because they're just kind of in your way most of the time. But the helicopters can really chip away at your health, so... Also, I think jumping is probably a good way to dodge when he starts shooting. Maybe not the fastest way to get to him, but look at him run. Hopefully he doesn't pick up health. I don't think he destroys his helicopters for health. I hope he doesn't. But yeah, it looks like all of the helicopters are dropping health. And then he runs away like a huge coward. So then it's just a lot of this. It's kind of easier to get to him when there's less buildings, I think. Also, try to avoid him punching you because he does a lot of punch damage. I want to make sure my health is topped off. The helicopters respawn, so it's not like I'll run out of ways to get health that way. Might as well get rid of them when I see them, because this fight is long. I almost got hit there. Come at me, friend. Also, it's jumping his big attack is still the better option. I don't think there's an easier way to dodge that. I'm surprised he hasn't tried. There it is. I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't do it yet. I wonder if he has a certain damage threshold before he starts. Part of this too is I'm just trying to play a little defensively, because don't want to try to do this multiple times. So it might be taking a little longer than it should. I realized too, playing through the story again, my observation of everything having twos was mostly right, except there was only the one orbital planet section where you play as Ratchet, which is kind of a shame because I like that. But you only did that really on the jamming array, and not in... Alright, so now I think he's going to get health. But, like, he runs away too fast. You can't really catch up to him. Look at him go. See, how am I supposed to? So if he picks up health, I'm just kind of gonna have to deal with it.
Is that all you can do?
What are you doing? Get back here. Also, when he's flying, it's really hard to hit him, so I think dodging is the best option. I don't know if strafing would help at all during any of this,
My ex-wife always told me I had a
but I think we are doing fine. I was a bit more worried about this than it seems like I should have been, because I did struggle a surprising amount running through this on challenge mode, so I was like, I gotta figure something out. And I at least came up with a game plan. I'm glad to see that it is effective. Now watch as jumping damage actually negates this. If he flies into you, though, then yeah, you can punch him real good. I mean, the rockets don't do that much damage to you, so it may be not worth jumping it. Look at him go. It's because he's like, oh, I need more rockets. Or he's looking for health. I don't know. I don't know if he specifically looks for health or just anything and happens to pick up some health sometimes. I mean, his mega hit is really easy to deal with.
You want a piece of me?
I'm really just handling you very well, mister. Then again, in the initial playthrough, wasn't I doing like a really good job, and then all of a sudden I was missing most of my health? So I don't want to get too carried away like this, because now I'm not able to hit him at all. He's like taking so much damage. He's so close to being dead, but he's just backing off too much. And now I'm being bombarded by helicopters. Alright, I'm glad I'm able to get a combo hit off. When I knock him back with one hit, that kind of sucks. Damn it. I think all these ones that are behind me are a big problem. Let me jump it real quick. Look at him booking it. Why can I not blow up that building?
You want a piece of me?
I want a piece of you. Come at me. Like, one more good combo should do it. Yeah, get at me. Damn it. I missed, like, one hit on that combo. Oh, look at... He's, like, recharging health, too. Damn it. Yeah, now you're dead. He's not dead. Now you're dead. Okay. Easy. Got skill point. Just, you know, a bit long. Look at Clank all tired out. Tuckered out Clank. Alright, so now we have 26. Since we're done here, I kind of want to go and look at the ship's shack. Just to see what else we can do. Is there... Oh, taxi. Duh. Yeah, new items at the ship shack. And then figure out other skill points. But that's it here. I know we have to go back to the planet. Look at these guys with their huge heads. We have to go back to the, like, jungle planet with the second arena, because we have to destroy a bunch of chickens there. Seagulls, I think. And then we have to go back to the planet with the last Thugs for Less fight, but thankfully all we have to do is blow up ships there. And then 2 more? Can I remember what they are? Probably not. Oh, the last place where there's a slim weapon mod area. Are there new, yeah, I think Lunar Eclipse is new. I think some of these... There's Clowner. Clowner was not here. Clowner was a, at it when we got more skill points. Drex Black Heart, look at it. I like the stripe. Bogan Blue looks nice, but that's like normal. Blargan Red was a normal one. So yeah, we got Split Nose. Let's toss that on. I kind of like Standard Nose a bit better. Standard Wing. And then let's find a good skin since I have so much. One of these Supernova got like a slick lightning bolt. One of these had a wait a minute, let me switch to no. Scoop Nose looks like the Standard Nose, which confused me. On Standard Nose, one of these had the teeth. There we go. The like shark face thing. What was that? That was Supernova? Oh, well. We'll put on Supernova because I kind of like the lightning bolt thing with the twin nose. But I think that's probably it. I remember those being the available noses. I doubt there'd be any more paint jobs. So we have to go to Joba. I think it's mainly all the seagulls that were just kind of out and about. I don't know how many we have to kill, and I don't know if... They're not the ones that are just flying normally. They're the ones that are, like, actually hanging out on the ground. Well, they also are flying normally. Now might be a good time to snipe. I got you in my crosshair. Nailed it. These guys don't even care. I'm glad they have the big heads to make it easier to spot them. Don't want to acknowledge the scary enemies. Nice. Surprised I was able to actually hit him. As I miss all of my shots now. That was a 1 in a million hit. Yeah, I did it. That was kind of close. Yay, did it. How many was that? I know there's a spot with many of them later on. Might be a good idea to spider... Damn it, now I don't have my quick select. It might be a good idea to use the spider, because I don't think they run away from the spider. I noticed that when I was running through before. Just get you guys real quick. Real simple, real good Rhino. Rhino's always a solid. Rhino definitely can decimate a lot of bosses. And is a good way to just run through here real quick as I'm trying to find seagulls to kill. Anyone over here that's gonna try to bite me? Yes. And then there's some seagulls. I need to... Let me just quick select sniper. Can't wait till I can just have multiple wheels at once. Probably this way too, right? Even, like, going towards where the hover bike race is, there could be some seagulls. Like I said, though, I know a place where there's, like, loads of them. Hopefully they don't, like, disappear on their second run through. If they count as enemies. That'd be kind of lame. I'm afraid that they would fly away. But they don't seem to care, and that's not as many as I thought there were here. Spider bot, activate! Oh, I got shot. How rude. More of them over there. I'm gonna get them. I keep holding the wrong button to zoom in. Sorry, mister. Didn't mean to shoot you. I didn't get the skill point, did I? There was kind of a weird sound when I was spider botting. I'm not sure. There's that old school. Bye bye birdie. I did get it. 12 birds. Good. I think there was no checkpoint, so I can just die. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We're just running through these as quick as possible. Bolden we have to go to because we have to do the grind rail section without taking damage. Which was a thought that I know I was gonna say something about. But I think I forgot to finish my thought, so now we know where we're going. I don't even think I actually did this grind rail section when I ran through my second time around. Just this clown. It's too much clown. I don't know if shield will protect me, but if it helps, then I might as well. This should be straightforward. There's no Neopets hanging out on the railing. Why can I not ladder? Why am I having trouble with ladder? just try my best to avoid hurting myself, and I should be good to go. This one I need to make sure I make the jump, or else I'm not going to make it. I think this was a pretty straightforward course, too. Like, I don't think there's really much to worry about. That was a little worrisome. Ooh. It cuts it a little close at times. I think, was that it, though? No. Still a little bit more. How? That kind of sucked, and we learned that shield might still help against the electricity itself. Not, like, falling damage, but if it helps against the electricity, you might as well do it just to be safe. That sucked. We did a really good job with it. I would say we were doing, like, a bang-up job. I also think that was, like, the end point, basically. And then just the jump didn't really come out good. Also, you really speed up. Kind of coming this way. Which gets a little scary. And then you get a breather. And then I need to make sure I don't accidentally kill myself on this. I think we just had to get on this, and then... There we go. And then, like, one more electric field, and we should be done. So that would have been really simple, but the game hates me. But that's good stuff. Done with that one. I think at this point we have to go back to the big scary robot boss fight. There's nothing here. Yeah, Snivelac. I don't remember what I'm missing right now. Snivelac is one... Oh, I know what I'm missing. Okay, never mind. I remember now. We gotta go to Snivelac. I think I skipped a planet, actually. We have to go back to Todana. This one should be pretty simple. And then all we have to do is Snivelac, and then we're done. We did all the skill points. I don't know what the last, I don't remember what the last skill point is, actually. Another skin, maybe? So again, this is a simple one. All we have to do is sheepinate a lot of squirrels. Which hopefully won't be too difficult. I don't know if it's harder to sheepinate them now because of the... difficulty increase. Like, that one just died. Also, exploding squirrels is a bit of an issue. But we should hopefully be fine. There's not a lot of squirrels in the rest of the level. Damn it, the back sheepinator kind of ruins this. I think I lost 2 squirrels to that. Hopefully we don't have to do too many of them. Did I miss any? Oh god, I forgot they come out of the trees. I wonder if they keep spawning? I feel like this is what's supposed to make it still a little bit difficult to get the one skill point where you protect all the tourists. Well, I mean, they didn't seem like these squirrels that spawned back in really did that much. So I think we're good to go. Alright, there's some on the minefield, and there's like that. Can you get out of my way, mister? Please? Thank you. And then there's that, like, one kind of plaza area that has some. And then there's some hanging out over here. And we got the skill point, so we didn't even have to go that far. Good. So now we only have one lap to do, and I guess there's new items at the shipyard, so we will go there one last time, but I'm gonna wait until we actually get all the skill points. Because I'm curious about more skins, I guess. Alright, so Snivelac. All we have to do is blow up a bunch of the ships. I think we might be able to just do it from where our ship is with the sniper. The idea probably is to use the turrets from the boss fight, but I don't want to do that. So we'll see if this can work out well enough. Especially since we have to have some use for the sniper rifle, right? Alright, well at least it kills him in one hit, so... I don't know if all of the ships count, or if it's a specific kind. That one's gone. Might be better to go into the big area. Which sadly we have to rush through these tanks a little bit. I'm going too fast, you can't catch me, tank. Going too fast, can't catch me. Oh, the enemies show back up? Oh, this sucks. Don't tell me that, like, the boss fight exists again. That's gonna make me a little upset. I'm not gonna do it. But if that's why the area is locked up the way it is... The boss is not here. Might want to actually deal with these enemies, though. I don't have a lot of ammo left. Time for the Zodiac Killer to show me what's up. I just need to make sure everyone is in sight, which is very hard to do. I somehow didn't kill you. The idea is there. I guess because the shield was there that I wasn't able to... I just don't like it. I don't like the Zodiac. Is there, like, jump pads anywhere for me? You would think they would let you back up onto the roofs of buildings. Well, I mean, I still think this is a good spot, maybe. There's, like, barely any ships. What was the point? What did I do this for? There were loads of ships before. They're gone now. Am I just going back the way I came? So, okay, I guess from the where your ship is the best course of action. Time to go off myself. Over here, maybe I can get some good shots. Oh, good. They're too far away. Can't snipe them. Great stuff. The most challenging skill point of them all. Shooting down a couple of ships. Gotcha. Oh, the skill point. We did it. We got the skill point. Let's look at that cheat. Beach Boy. That's not Beach Boy. I need to turn off Clown Boy. Beach Boy looks pretty slick. I guess if you want to look at Ratchet like normally, this is the closest thing you have. Just with weird striped pants. And just imagine that his head is tiny. You would think he would have sunglasses on. So we did all the skill points now. Congratulations. Let's go look at the ship shack. One last time. In challenge mode, the ship shack is like the first planet you have. Just so you can go to it anytime you want. Some of the, like, any of the cutscenes for things that you've already, that you keep during challenge mode don't happen. Like, you can't interact with the fanboy, the Quark fanboy that gave you the magnet belt anymore. But I don't know. Lunar Eclipse. Oh, Flower Child. I say you like ooh like it's great, Prepster, but it's kind of gross looking. Most of them are gross. The taxi I kind of like with the. Was that like the only thing that was new? Flowers. Oh, Insomniac Special. Probably gonna throw that one on. And then these are all noses, and none of that's new. Okay, well, before we go to the museum, there's a couple of more specials to look at. I mean, all of this is done. Congratulations. I'm impressed. The making of video is just kind of, it's more of, like, interviews that kind of hype up the game than, like, actually making up stuff. I didn't watch all of it, but I do appreciate it because it felt very early 2000s in its presentation. Sketchbook is what you'd expect. Cinematics, obviously. Canceled commercials was interesting. So that's a pretty good commercial. Don't worry, there's a second one.
This is the test of the mini rocket gun, the rocket launcher from Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
I like how both commercials are basically the same thing. So that's interesting. And we have random stuff. Clank's Day at Insomniac. I like looking at the Ratchet and Clank in the car. 9 a.m. We arrived at work early in my vintage car. My smaller stature made it impossible for me to secure a license, so I let Ratchet drive. He seems to enjoy it. He does not look like he's enjoying it. 9:10 a.m. At first I was afraid of Larry the security guard, but he is a pleasant fellow once you get to know him. 9:15, my olfactory sensors detect a strange smell in the elevator. This is some like weird picture stuff. This is some wild shit right here. Our front desk administrator, Demiri, enjoys greeting the employees. I thought it was enjoys great employees. Today I received the latest information on robot harassment in the workplace. Angela has a great laugh. I love to regale her with my latest exploits. I try to leave out the parts that may be a bit off color. Oh, and there is Phil. Hard worker. Keeps to himself. I can't imagine Clank having off-color jokes. Mr. Price found a multiplication error in my accounting report. This is the second one this year. I need to check my math circuits. You can't smoke now. No matter how many times I explain the effects of carcinogens on the human anatomy, Dan refuses to give up that filthy habit. See, even Clank knows. Ooh. Is that supposed to be a nude Ratchet? Ratchet says the gloves stay on, and the helmet, and the vest thing. The artist must be able to capture Ratchet's essence from every angle. This is his favorite part of the day, the big ham. Lunchtime, we get free lunch every Friday. Today they were offering grease pudding. My favorite. Yo, look at Quark, he's got game! Captain Quark has got... Yeah, look, right there, he's got game. After spinning his spandex on this shot, he also got a new suit. I never use his facilities when Argus is in there. Our testing department works tirelessly to find every bug in the game. I am unsure where they get their motivation. That lady looks very upset right now. Ratchet can sometimes be overzealous when letting off a little steam. That wall had it coming anyways. The mathematician is attempting to multiply himself again. I need to subtract this image from my memory banks. Look, plumber's crack. Ho-ho-hee, I slay me. See, that's what I expect from Clank. Walter cast a magic missile, but he was blocked by my 6th level wizard shield spell. Step off, Walter, step off. Angela and Abe started their exercise program today. Abe says he gets his best ideas when running, like that idea for a solar-powered neck warmer. Well, that is it for today. The cleaning crew arrived to get our office ready for tomorrow. Good night. What a weird thing. Oh, this is, I think I mentioned, this is where you can play the minigames. Again, Sheep Blaster was the one that we can get from the apartment. And then this is a game. Oh, I figured it out. Looks like this is only for a 2-player. I did it, I won! Is the sun dangerous? Yes. I mean, they're not great minigames, but I guess they exist. That's why they're random stuff. Paintings, got cool pictures with some little text. I think it mainly just talks about the... I like that one. Can you imagine? That looks so cool. Wouldn't it have been cool to fight the giant robot while, like, running away on the hover bike? I think these were just general ideas. And Ratchet's dead. The Yeti killed him. That's exactly like the game. Clank's not having a good time, though. Cool ship pictures. They're really nice paintings. That's a cool menacing painting. It's like a Darth Vader thing. That painting makes it look like Ratchet has a mustache, though. That's the robot one, just really close up. Sadly, I guess you can't get a good look at that. And then endorsement deals. It's McDonald's. Ratchet Clank cereal. Ratchet and Chunks. What would be like a good name? Ratchet and Crunch. There's the Captain Quirk action figures. I'd buy them, but I think they do actually have Quirk action figures, but I think they're from like the newer design, so not as good because he has like the sharper chin. I like the big ass chin he has. Call that number. I almost have enough money for a new ship. Some Coke branding, and then it's like a movie. Alright, so there's some goofy stuff. But now the real thing is shortcutting to Insomniac Museum. This is what everyone's been waiting for, mainly me.